Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome to Lost at Sea Tarot. My name is Kat. Today we'll be doing a reading for you from August 23rd to August 30th. We'll be doing a past, a present, and a future card. Then we're going to clarify those cards, and then we'll close it off with an oracle card, which will be your advice card for the week. Okay? Let's get started. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to leave me a comment down below. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Once we hit 1,000 followers, I will be doing a special giveaway to one lucky subscriber, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, okay? Alright, let's get started here. What's happening with Cancer from August 23rd to August 30th? What's happening with Cancer from August 23rd to August 30th? Alright. So your past card right here for you, Cancer, is Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands represents that you had a decision that you were making, you were doing some future planning, really making some progress into something, and that was a very heavy and hard decision to make. So right here you see the Earth. That person's holding the world in their hands, so that really means that there was something that you were planning for or working towards that was very important, okay, to you. Something that you were planning for. Okay, so now your present card is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups definitely represents a relationship, love, attraction. Okay, so I really think that you right now presently are in the making of building a relationship, okay? So you're really putting a lot of thought, a lot of energy into this new relationship, into this person that you're very much attracted to, okay? So let's find out what your future card is. So your future card is the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles has a very strong feminine energy, okay? This is a very supportive energy. This is something that is going to make you feel secure. It's going to feel very down to earth, very comforting. And, you know, I think this is a very practical approach that you're taking to this relationship. And I think that's something you need to keep into mind. Because if you want this relationship to be successful, you have to take one step at a time and be down to earth. You know, ground yourself. Think about it. You know, here you see a lot of like earth and greenery. You really need to keep yourself grounded in this relationship in order for it to work. Because you've done all this planning, you've done all this thinking. Now you're finally union together, okay? Like you finally have come together. So in order to keep that relationship going and healthy and strong, you really need to keep yourself grounded. Stay practical, and it will give you some sense of security and, you know, something that will give you a sense of comfort, okay, in this relationship. To know that you are secure is also to know that you need to keep yourself grounded. All right, let's clarify the cards for you, Cancer. Let's clarify the cards for Cancer. Clarify the cards for Cancer. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups really represents somebody who's kind of sitting with their emotions, and maybe you're like holding back a little bit. And I really think that that comes into play with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You're holding it back. You're holding back a little bit in your relationship. And I think, you know, the reason for that being maybe you were hurt in the past. Maybe the person was hurt in the past. Maybe they're a little more reserved. I mean, with the Cups, it's a water sign, Cancer, okay? So I mean, you might be holding back a bit of your emotions, and maybe this is why the Queen of Pentacles has come up in your future, is that you need to be a little bit more down to earth. You need to let go a little bit, and you need to be a little more practical when it comes to showing your emotions. Maybe you need to step back and think, okay, maybe I need to be a little bit more softer. Maybe I need to be a little bit more comforting to this person and showing my emotions a bit more and not being so guarded on your emotions, okay? Alright, so your next card is the Magician in reverse. So, I mean, this isn't a terribly bad card, but I mean, this is showing here that, you know, you've worked really hard in the past, okay? And you've thought really hard on what you want to do and how you want to get here in this relationship into the point that you are now. And you didn't manifest this for yourself. It didn't happen that way, okay? And the reason that things are not going to happen because you are not showing your emotions enough to this person, okay? You're holding back a little bit, and you need to be a little bit more open in order for that to happen, okay? And that's why the Magician card is in reverse here and is coming up for you, because you're not going to manifest that on your own, thinking, okay, I want to get to the next step, I want to have a family, or I want to proceed further into this relationship, but how can I get there? How you can get there is to show your emotions a little bit more and be more open. Not entirely vulnerable, but you need to open up a bit more to this person, okay? Or else that's not going to work for you. Okay. And there we go again with the Two of Swords in reverse. This really represents somebody who's guarded, entirely not opening their eyes to the full situation. See how this lady is blindfolded here? She's very guarded. She's very, you know, standoffish, ready to kind of fight, you know, like whoever's coming into her way. She's just kind of very, off-putting. You know, she's not showing any emotion. She's not. So this is, again, this goes in hand with this reading here for you, okay, Cancer? You need to open up. You need to show these emotions. You need to be a little more softer and compassionate. This is where the feminine energy is coming in, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, it's showing you in your future, if you want to get to this point of moving forward and having a relationship where you can see yourself having a family, or seeing them being your soulmate, or working towards a higher goal in your relationship, you need to show these emotions and not be so guarded. And this guarded is what's holding you back. Okay, holding those emotions back is not going to help you further your relationship with this person. It's only going to hinder it. Okay, so let's close off this reading with your oracle card. What is the advice for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? So your card is be bold and make the first move. So this really definitely ties into your reading here, Cancer, okay? Because remember, we're talking about you being a little more reserved in your emotions, you know, not being so open to them, being a little more guarded and standoffish, maybe because you were hurt in the past. So this isn't going to help your relationship if you're that way. And you need to be more bold and make the first move, okay? Maybe they're waiting for you to open up. So make that first move in your emotions. Make that first move to open up to them and let them in a little bit, okay? Don't be so guarded and defensive. They just want to move forward with you, but in order to get to that point, you need to open up, be bold, and make the first move. Alright, Cancer, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.